Welcome to this video on working with Quick Launch on Inside NCDOT in SharePoint 2013. Quick Launch is the navigation area in the left column. We'll review different ways to add and edit navigation elements within Quick Launch. All pages on Inside NCDOT contain these three standard elements in Quick Launch: NCDOT's mission and goals, glossary and acronyms, and a department-wide NCDOT document library. Quick Launch also includes these two standard links, an employee directory and a feedback form. We're going to use list and library settings to add headings above these 5 elements. In the Contributor Work Zone, the Daily Reports list is a frequently used list, so let's add it as a Quick Launch heading. Click the Settings gear, Site Contents, and Daily Reports. Click the List tab, List Settings, and List Name, Description, and Navigation. Click Yes to display Daily Reports as a heading in Quick Launch. Click Save and press the F5 key to refresh the page. The heading is added immediately and is dark blue. If we go to the Daily Reports list, the color changes to light blue, which means the list is currently being displayed. Adding a library heading to Quick Launch follows the same process as a list. Go to the Settings gear, Site Contents, and Document Library. Click the Library tab, Library Settings, and List Name, Description, and Navigation. Click Yes to place Document Library in Quick Launch. By the way, if this heading were already in Quick Launch, you could remove it by choosing No here. Let's click Save to add the heading to Quick Launch and press F5 to refresh the page. We've added 2 headings to Quick Launch. Off screen, I'm going to add another list and another library to use in the next example. We have 4 headings in Quick Launch, but they're not well organized. So let's create a heading for lists and a heading for libraries. Later, we'll add links to our lists and libraries below these headings. Go to the Settings gear, Site Settings, and Navigation. Scroll to Structural Navigation Sorting and click Sort Manually if it's not already chosen. As you can see, the lists and libraries we added are headings and are represented by folders. You'll also see that there's a heading called Recent with links to new content. NCDOT suppresses this particular category so it doesn't appear in Quick Launch, but it does give an example of our ultimate goal: grouping links below headings. First, let's add a heading for libraries. Click an existing heading and Add Heading. This creates a new heading at the same level. Enter Libraries as the title that appears in Quick Launch. We'd like the heading to link to the Site Contents page. I have already opened that page in another tab, so let's use Ctrl-C to copy its URL. Then use Ctrl-V to paste it into the URL text field and click OK. Next, add a second heading for lists and have it linked to the Site Contents page as well. Now, let's add links for our lists and libraries and arrange them under the new headings. Click the Lists heading and add Link to create a new link under that heading. Enter Daily Reports as the title and browse to the Daily Reports list in the Contributor Work Zone. Click Insert and OK. Let's create the Announcements link and place it under the Lists heading. Click Lists and add Link. Browse to the Announcements list, then click Insert and OK. Now, delete the heading for Daily Reports by clicking it and clicking Delete. And delete the heading for Announcements. Note that deletions are immediate and give no warning. You cannot cancel out of navigation settings to undo the deletion. We'd like the lists to be in alphabetical order, so click Announcements and move up to rearrange. Now we'll add library links under the Libraries heading. Click the library's heading and add link to create a new link under that heading. Name it Assets Library. Browse to the Assets Library and click Insert and OK. Finally, let's create the Document Library link and place it under the Libraries heading. Click Libraries and add link. Browse to the Document Library, insert it, and click OK. Delete the headings for Assets Library and Document Library. We accidentally misspelled lists, so click the misspelling and edit, make the correction, and click OK. Scroll down and click OK to view your results on the SharePoint site. We now have nicely organized navigation so users can quickly get to key lists and libraries on the site. We've seen that it's easier to use list or library settings if you want simple headings, but site settings will give you more options for nesting navigation. In this video, we've described methods to add, edit, rearrange, and delete links and headings in Quick Launch on inside NCDOT. There is a separate video on how to edit Quick Launch on Connect NCDOT. We encourage you to check out our other SharePoint videos, as well as the reference and training materials on the SharePoint Help site. On Connect NCDOT, there is a link to help on every page. Go to the main Help page and click SharePoint Help to see the SharePoint Help information. On Inside NCDOT, there is a link to the Help site in the header and footer of every page. Those links also take you to the SharePoint Help site. For information on upcoming SharePoint classes, log into Beacon and check the LMS training calendar, or contact the PC training group. Thanks for watching.